About 2,000 American Copts in Los Angeles protested the religious violence against Christians in southern Egypt. The organized demonstration took place from 2 to 5 p.m. in front of the federal building in Westwood, when an estimated crowd of 2,000 protesters, according to the Los Angeles Police Department, gathered to protest the U.S. financial support to the Egyptian government, who intentionally ignored the problem.
No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! We had enough! We had enough! We had enough! We had enough! U.S. wake up! U.S. wake up! U.S. wake up! U.S. wake up!
This protest is a reaction to a drive-by shooting that took place late Wednesday in the southern Egyptian town of Naga Hamadi, as Copts were preparing for Christmas, which they celebrated on January 7th, along with Orthodox communities across the world.
No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No.
On the eve of the Feast of the Nativity, 6 Orthodox Coptic Christians were killed in a new wave of sectarian violence against Coptic Christians in Egypt, when 3 gunmen fired their automatic weapons at Christians after they exited the Holy Virgin Mary Coptic Orthodox Church in Naga Hamadi after the Divine Liturgy on the feast, killing Zachariah Toma, Mina Helmi Said, Bishoy Farib Labib, Bola Adiv, Ayman Zachariah Hana, and Banu Kamal.
Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood!
The Coptic Diocese of Los Angeles strongly condemns this criminal action of senseless violence and persecution against Coptic Christians. His Grace Bishop Serapion has spoken out against these attacks in an audio message that can be downloaded from the LA Coptics website.
No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood!
In response to a recent attack and violence against Coptic Orthodox Christians in Naga Hamadi, church leaders from around the world have expressed their solidarity with the Coptic Orthodox Church in various ways. The chief ecumenical officer of the Roman Catholic Church, Cardinal Walter Casper, wrote a letter to His Holiness Pope Shenouda III, expressing his sadness and closeness to the Coptic community after the recent tragic assault in Naga Hamadi. With sadness, I have heard the tragic news of the death and injury of several Coptic Christians after a Christmas midnight mass in Naga Hamadi, the Cardinal wrote. Please know that I am united in prayer with Your Holiness and with the Coptic Christian community at this time. His Holiness Pope Benedict of the Roman Catholic Church spoke out against the violence in his weekly blessing on Sunday, saying, "Violence against Christians has caused indignation among many people, particularly because it has taken place on the most sacred days of the Christian tradition." The Pope expressed a desire for increased accountability from the government and religious leaders. It is necessary that both political and religious authorities do not fail to live up to their responsibilities, the Pope said. We cannot have violence in the name of God. In Los Angeles, His Grace Bishop Serapion received a kind letter from Michael Kinnaman, the General Secretary of the National Council of the Churches of Christ in the USA, expressing his solidarity and prayerful wishes on behalf of the National Council of the Churches. On behalf of your brothers and sisters in the National Council of Churches, I want to assure you of our prayers following the death of Coptic Orthodox Christians this week in Egypt. May God receive them into glory, and may God grant peace to our violent and fragmented world. Also in Los Angeles, the Right Reverend Alexi Smith, ecumenical officer of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Los Angeles, sent a kind message expressing the sincere sorrow of the Catholic community in Los Angeles over the recent tragic event in Naga Hamadi.
No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood! No more Christian blood!
Naga Hamadi has a large Coptic population and is only 40 miles north of the tourist and archaeological center of Luxor. In Egypt, Christians, mostly Coptic, account for about 20% of Egypt's population. Clashes between Muslims' majority and Christians are not uncommon in southern Egypt, and in recent years, an international report said sectarian attacks on the Coptic Christian community has increased dramatically in recent years.